And welcome everybody, this is Carlash and this is another episode of World of Tanks. I am back into my IS heavy tank, which is obviously a tier 7, and we are actually in quite a good map. There's no artillery and we're playing quite a few other tier 7 tanks, and it's 3 heavies versus 3 heavies. Now they've got an IS and ONI and then T29. We've got an IS, IS2 and T29. It's a pretty even game. I'm not too sure that the French ONI is such a great tank, but we shall see. Now this is RedShire. Not really a great map in terms of actual tank play. It's a pretty campy map. A lot of people just sit in the hills and the bushes and hide and camp. They have actually changed the map quite a bit, which is nice. This is, I think, is the the third version of this map, and they've actually improved the map every time that they've made changes. Now everyone might not agree, but I definitely like the changes that they have done to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going down the 9 and 0 line and around these bushes here, and I shouldn't actually be hit by anything, and I can be far more aggressive because there aren't any artillery. Now the T-34-85 is just a little French Russian medium tank. I shouldn't actually be that scared of him. Being a little bit more aggressive than I would like to actually be, which isn't too bad a problem. Get a little bit of high ground, hopefully I can shoot down onto and I missed his weak spot on top of his turret. It isn't a train smash, he is going to die pretty soon. And I got the Hellcat with a pretty lucky shot. Russian tanks are pretty good. Their aiming and their accuracy isn't that great. I shouldn't really be going over the hill like this, but I am going to be doing it. SU-100, hopefully I can hit him on the side. Can't even see him. And kill the Sherman. And of course I miss, and getting shot by a camper in a base. Okay, so not playing that well. Okay, an AFK tank. Don't think I did any damage there. Might have tracked him. I did actually hit him. Just go for easy damage. And I didn't do anything really. It's quite nice to actually be bouncing shots for a change. We have actually lost the flank, so I'm not being that great rushing in here.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
and again with a miss.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. The rangefinder took a hit. Got him.
Okay, stupid play there, but we'll see how it goes. Just gonna hide behind this big dead tank.
Viewfinder back up. Visibility increased. They're knocked out.
Again getting hits and resetting the cap, which is kind of stupid on my part, but again just gold ammo to penetrate me without really aiming.
Enemy armor is hit.
Okay, so it wasn't such a bad game. Managed to get 5 kills, 2,447 damage. Took way too much damage from peeking and being a bit of an idiot, but otherwise not so bad. Okay, so let's see. I finally got my mastery ace tanker on my tank. I'm quite happy about that. The other medals, fire effects, cause more damage to enemy vehicles and hit points of your vehicle. Fighter, destroy 4 or 5 enemy vehicles in one battle. Spot enemy vehicles, enabling allies to cause damage, at least 1000 HP. Destroy at least 2 enemy vehicles that cause damage to you. Hand of God. Survive and win the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy vehicles. And then destroy an enemy vehicle's module and crew members at least 5 times in a battle. Okay, made 40,000 credits, 1,367 experience, which is pretty good considering this was just a standard battle. And then I got Steel Wall for receiving hits without then penetrating. Okay, so hit quite a few tanks there, did pretty well in this game, spotted for quite a bit of damage. I did 1,502 damage of spotting damage, so that's me keeping everyone lit up. Did 11 bounces, and then 5 critical damage shots, and then 9 penetrating shots and 5 kills. So let's look at that. 19 shots fired, 12 hits, and 9 penetrations. It's not that great, but it is a Russian tank and its accuracy isn't always that hot. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.